Newspapers and magazines put women on the cover and they airbrush their skin and they make them look thinner and everything like that, which is obviously hard for somebody that, especially teenagers when they're growing up and they don't have great skin, maybe they're not so skinny, and that just really influences them and makes them feel they should be perfect, but in reality the models and things they're putting on the covers aren't perfect themselves.
Yeah, it is put into there is an ideal image, and if you go against that sometimes it's not seen as perfect. It's having the confidence to not go with what you're expected to do.
You grow up and you see all of these people on the screen, in magazines, and they all look a certain way, they all talk a certain way. And I think, especially when you're growing up, they're your only role models, they're the only people you have to look up to. And if you don't feel like it represents you, you can get really insecure about it.
It can be kind of difficult to just constantly be comparing yourself to others, especially with like fashion shows going on and everything.
I guess I've always had confidence issues with my skin, so I used to get quite bad breakouts and like sometimes still get them, but it's more about like just dealing with them as they come.
I'm really short, so I feel like a dwarf when standing next to people like Lauren, who is really, really tall, and it makes me feel really small and just really insecure about my height.
I was going to say I feel insecure because I'm too tall and all of my friends are a lot shorter, and also I used to be very, very skinny and decided to put on a lot of muscle, but I often get comments about that you're too muscly for a girl, and I find that hard.
Sometimes I feel insecure about the fact that I've got small boobs, because it's a stereotype as women should have like huge boobs. You see things like in the media and like Instagram and stuff, and everyone's sort of like really curvy but at the same time really skinny. Another thing is stretch marks.
My belly and love handles probably. I'd say that's probably taken quite a hit over a university period. But I realise now that that's actually not that important in terms of my own confidence.
For me, really, it would just be skin, bad skin. But
Me too.
I think just generally, at some point in everyone's life, they'll always come across like that kind of thing. So I've got to find a bit of comfort in that. Yeah.
My biggest issue in life is actually just myself being my own biggest opponent in terms of getting fixated on things and striving to do what I used to be able to do before, be it fitness and the gym. When I was like 16, I got pretty fixated on being fit, and I ran every day of the week, and it did take its toll. Losing about 15 kilos of weight in 8 weeks, kind of thing. Essentially semi-anorexic. Just not a very healthy relationship.
I played a lot of rugby and was a lot smaller than a lot of the other guys, and that took a kind of big toll on definitely confidence in rugby, and I definitely almost stopped playing for a couple of years. And I think once you can get that self-belief back, it makes the whole world difference to a lot of aspects of your life, really.
I find it's more about how you feel than how you look a lot of the time, and so I think both of us are quite good at leading like balanced lifestyle. So like, don't push yourself either way. Like Ash, works out every single day, but then we'll easily.
Oh yeah, I've done my
biscuits.
Like there's no tomorrow.
When you're actually friends with someone, like I don't even really think about what such a friend's value is, about how we get on rather than how we get.